Hola mis amores, bienvenidos a mi canal otra vez. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. Okay, so my voice is a little scratchy. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm just going to do a get ready with me because I am getting ready to go to a very exciting tennis tournament / tournament match today at the collegiate level, and I'm super excited. So I just kind of wanted to put a face and makeup on because I might meet somebody that I need to say hi to and look reasonable. So all right, let's do it. The e.l.f. poreless primer. Which I did a video on this where I actually am going to wear a new foundation today and kind of do a test since I'm going to be out and about and busy for lots and lots and lots of hours today. For foundation today, I am going to try and give a whirl to the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I've heard lots of good things. It was incredibly hard for me to get a hold of. I don't know why. It's not new. I went to CVS and a bunch of different places, and they were like, they didn't have any. It was gone. Ixnay, gone on the foundation A, you know. And so I actually had to order it from Amazon. Now this is a Pro Glow. It's kind of runny, so it probably does have some oil in it. So if you're oily already, this might not be it for you. But I am extremely dry, except for in my T-zone, so we'll see how it holds up in the T-zone. Okay, we'll start with that. Oh, and this is in the shade 204, Natural Buff. Okay, so let's, and this is a Real Technique sponge. I'd never tried Real Technique sponges before. These are nice. These are nice, they're soft. Now, they do give a little bit different finish than my little Juno & Co. sponge, but I like that it's so soft and it's a little bit bigger. I don't get, my hand doesn't cramp while I'm holding it. So, it gives a glow. It's pretty. Now, it's, wow, that blended out super easy. That was like no hard work at all. Okay, and I have a new concealer here. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Light Pale. Never tried this before either. See, the little dauber's clean. And we twist to get some up in our little pom-pom. Okay. Oh, it burns a little bit. How come every time I put stuff in my under eye, it always burns? I have sensitive under eyes, I guess. Y'all can't even see anything because of the glow on my face. Now let's do some powder. This is the Pretty Vulgar powder. Oh, I got too much. Oh, Lord. I'm going to use my little sponge here and get some powder and put that under my eye. Just because I don't want any creasing or to look older than I already am. Okay, don't turn your Pretty Vulgar powder upside down and tap it out. That gets way too much and it makes a mess everywhere. Some eyeshadow primer on my eyes, and while that is doing its job, we will do the rest of the face. I'm gonna go into my little Hourglass palette, and I'm gonna grab some, you know what? No, I actually don't like the bronzer in that palette. Shh, don't tell Hourglass. I am going to use some Take Home the Bronze from the Balm in Thomas. To give a little glow back to the bronzer, since Thomas doesn't really have the glow. Thomas has the pigmentation, but he doesn't have the glow. So we're gonna steal some of this bronzer from the Hourglass palette. And just kind of put that on top. Okay. I don't know why I shut that. I need that. Okay. Now we are going to get some blush, and I'm going to use the Euphoric Light. The Plum Tony one. I'm not very good at talking and putting makeup on at the same time, am I? Now we're going to grab some of this one right here, which is the Strobe Powder in Euphoric Strobe Light. And we're gonna put that on here for some highlight. We will go back and add some more after we set the face, like always. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Salvaje palette. I'm gonna start by dusting some Luna all over the lid. So first we need a transition shade, and for that I'm going to use Caramelo right here. I'm just gonna use the same brush because Luna is lighter than Caramelo. So I'm gonna use Sangria for my crease color. I'm gonna go back with some of the transition shade with Caramelo. I'm gonna use this little Superhero It Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna grab some Caramelo. We're gonna go right on top here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with some Cafecito in the outer corner. We're gonna do some shimmer on the lid. And I think I'm gonna go in with some Estrella right here, all over my lid. And I'm gonna use my finger because, so now that that color is placed, I'm gonna blend a little bit. Now I'm gonna do some eyeliner, and for that I'm gonna use this little Ico London eyeliner. Ugh. Just a little wing, not too much. Then we're gonna do some mascara. I need a good drugstore mascara. I need to pick up some L'Oreal Paradise. Now I'm going to set my face. Oh, it's behind the camera, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna set my face with some Urban Decay All Nighter. Urban Decay, you could make your product even better if you would make a sprayer like Morphe, like the same sprayer, then people would be bending over backwards to buy your product. Besides, I mean, they already buy it, I know, but you could just make it better. Just a recommendation. Okay, now let's do a lip. So I'm going to line my lips with this Yamaska lip pencil in Lust. Now I'm going to use some Ofra Havana Nights on top of that. Okay, here we are. My look is done. I'm gonna go to my tennis event, and I'm gonna check in with you guys throughout the day to let you know how the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation held up. All right, hasta luego. Okay, we are an hour in, and this is how it's looking. I do wear glasses, so disregard the little rubbage on the nose. I mean, it's settling into my little lines, but it's not anything so bad that it would make me not want to buy an $8.97 foundation. You know what I mean? So it looks great so far. We'll check in again in a little bit. Mwah! All right, random foundation check-in at the tennis event. We're going on 4 hours with this foundation. Looks pretty good. It's rubbed off a little bit where my glasses have been and a little bit on my nose. Sorry. Cheers. Yay! But other than that, it looks really, really good. I'm really pleased. So we'll continue. Hasta luego. Or, well, no. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, it's the end of the day. Well, the end of my day. I'm calling it quits. Got back from the sporting event, went great. UCLA won. My Oklahoma team didn't win. We didn't bring it home, but both parties played some really good tennis. So, back to the subject that you all really care about, which is the makeup. All right, subject number 1, the red stuff on my lips. This is the Ofra lipstick that I used. I reapplied it once. It survived 2 pieces of very greasy, cheesy pizza. So, I mean, overall, it wore really good considering I do have a little butthole lip action going on. But really, overall, looks pretty good. Okay, now, foundation, lady of the hour. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I never can say that very well. Okay, this is awesome. This has survived an extremely hell of a day. That the tennis area where the tournament was taking place, it was humid as heck. I was sweating. Okay, I'm surprised that this makeup looks as good as it does. Like, I was positive when I got home and I filmed this for the final check-in that it was going to be melted off my face. So, props to that. All right, let me get really up close and personal so you can kind of see. Looks pretty good. I mean, it rubbed off a little bit here and here, but that's because of my glasses. That happens with every foundation that I wear. I did have some coverage. Like, what does it say? Airline coverage. It's a medium coverage. I would agree with that statement. It's not gonna cover your largest concerns. Like, this is a little healing scar moment I'm having from some cystic acne that I probably could have covered in some full coverage foundation, but I didn't want that. So, all right, I don't know if you can tell, but I am missing a little spot right here. That's from my 2 pieces of very greasy, cheesy pizza. But other than here, and I am missing a little bit on my forehead, it looks great. Now, it says it's 24-hour foundation. Is it 24-hour foundation? No. Number 1, you don't need to wear makeup for 24 hours on your face. You need to wash your face. I think I said that in another video, okay? I think you could get a solid 10 hours of wear out of this foundation, maybe 10 to 12. If you're not eating 2 super cheesy, greasy pieces of pizza and getting it all over your face. But this looks really nice. It feels great, even though I sweated through all of that muck and mess. It's not melting, and that's just something that is just blowing my mind right now, that it is not melting off my face. So overall, it looks really nice. I've still got some glow. It still looks very radiant. I'm extremely pleased. I paid $8.97 for this foundation. I will buy this again for $8.97. This foundation came, it kicked butt, and it took names. That's what it did. So, I understand now why it was completely sold out in so many different places when I tried to get a hold of it. So, now we know. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video with this little get ready with me and these random check-ins with foundation. Oh, concealer. Forgot. So the Maybelline concealer, it did its job. It's been on for, I mean, like I said, sweated. My eyes have watered. It's been atrocious. It's been an allergy day. But this has worn really, really well. So again, I understand 100% why I hear props and so much good news about this all the time as well. So, I had a great makeup day. I'm pleased with it. So, thank you so much for spending time with me today, guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. Hasta luego. Mwah.